What's up, card fighters? Ryan here from Vanguard Central, and today we're going to be talking about why top 8 should get invites to nationals. Stay tuned.
Stand up, Vanguard!
A good friend of ours, Mason from the Science of Vanguard, brought this point up to us, and we thought that we should get some input on it. Now, we know many players that have dropped the game simply because the competitive scene has nothing to offer besides prizeless tournaments that are best of one before the cut to top 8. Yes, you can receive these poop participation prizes, but what good are they if literally anybody can join and receive them? They hold little to no sentimental value, and a lot of players take that seriously. Me, for example, if I know that I'm going to walk into a tournament and get a prize, air quote, that anybody can receive, it's not so much of a prize, it's more of just a little giveaway. If I want to play in a tournament and I want to win something, I want to be able to grab that myself and not have anyone else take it from me or take it the same way that I did, because that's how I played. I played well in order to receive this prize, and this participation prize, it's not going to do that. It's not going to do that for me. Then even in top 8, you just have a chance to get top 4 for that nationals invite. So after they cut you off from this 7-round best of 1 tournament, you get in top 8, you play in another top 8 best of 3 tournament, but you still are not guaranteed that nationals invite. You'd have to play and win again in order to get that national invite. And there are many cases where you're going to do well all day, you're going to get a top 8 cut, and then you're going to get sacked in that top 8 match, and you work that hard for nothing. You are not going to nationals simply because of a little bit of bad luck by getting double critted, or you got grade locked. Something that can just go completely wrong in the game, which really sucks. So aside from this competitive scene, the only other good competition you could possibly receive for Cardfight Vanguard would either be an ARG tournament or simply your own local card shop, which is pretty sad. We at Vanguard Central think that Bushiroad is trying too hard on their stance that this game is for fun, and because of that, they're losing out on so much potential audience, and they're even losing current audience by not promoting the competitive scene a little bit better. Of course, everybody has fun in different ways, you know, just by playing the game at home or even with their friends at their local card shop. But winning is fun. Winning is what really gets people going. People have fun when they win stuff, and Bushiroad definitely neglects those people. Now, going back to top 8, it doesn't really affect Bushiroad that much to offer those 4 extra invites if they are not paying for those travel expenses. So even if it was only top 4 gets paid travels, but top 8 gets the invite, I'd be okay with that, because any other top 8 tournament has a top 8 gets invites to nationals. Airfare that's provided is great, don't get me wrong. Many of us would not pay so much to fly across the country to play, but there are also many that would, because they play Vanguard seriously and they play the game competitively. Recently, I understand that New York and California do get top 8, but it's not really. It's more of like 2 blocks that have top 4, so technically it's top 8. This is actually a nice addition, but it would be great if this was installed in every single regional qualifier for the solid top 8 cut, with top 8 getting invites. And like I said, even if top 4 gets paid travels, that's fine, as long as you get that sweet invite to nationals, knowing that you played well today in this 6-7 round tournament, you're going to nationals. That's great. Now, this whole top 8 getting invites to nationals, I feel like this is going to be a huge boon that would promote the competitive environment for Vanguard. Going back to what I said, that Vanguard is more of a this game is for fun type thing, that's what Bushiroad's trying to install or imply. Yes, the casual audience, very important, but let's take Force of Will into account. Force of Will has already surpassed Cardfight Vanguard in sales in 2 years? Why is that? Because they strongly promote their competitive scene. You see so many players playing Force of Will because they have tournaments that offer stuff. You get paid travels to Japan, you get actual cash prizes, super good cards that are, very rare, rather than just these free participation prizes that Bushiroad's throwing out for us. I think the fact that Force of Will prioritizes their competitive audience enables the casual audience to follow the game a bit more, and it makes it extremely more interesting. I feel like Bushiroad doesn't understand that if you focus too hard on these casual players, why would these competitive players be like, oh, let's play for fun too? No, it should be that the casual players are looking up to the competitive players, whereas, oh, these guys are winning prizes. Hey, this is a fun game. I want to play too. Maybe I want to join that tournament sometime also because they get these prizes. It's fun. Winning is fun. Now, Bushiroad isn't completely wrong to prioritize its casual audience, don't get me wrong, but promoting competitiveness only fuels both audiences, both casual and competitive, and we think Bushiroad's biggest flaw is being unable to admit that. So that was pretty much it for today's episode, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below of top 8 being able to receive invites to nationals. And please get this word out. This Bushiroad does watch YouTube content. They are active on both the Vanguardians and North America Cardfight Vanguard Facebook page. If you guys aren't a group of that already, I'm going to link you guys down below. So please go ahead and hit that share button. Share it on Twitter, share it on Facebook, share it on YouTube even, if that's possible. Get this video out there and help the competitive scene get better, and hopefully Bushiroad can understand that this is a real thing that people want. So like I always say, guys, like our videos, comment down below if you have any questions about this episode, and subscribe for more content. Vanguard Central out.